grateful. These tricky minds deep inside, we all think alike. Keep the pressure on the target, don't give up the fight. Something was wrong all along, follow the sounds around. Whistling tones above, the ground is green for blood. These tricky minds deep inside, we all think alike. Keep the pressure on the target, don't give up the fight. Something was wrong all along, follow the sounds around. Whistling tones above, the ground is green for blood. I need the medicine, depression is kicking in. Eyes glistening, these signs are better than my life is giving in. Advise your better friends, escape the premises. These lies are trickling, disguised to make amends. My pride is whispering, guys to benefits. The rules are very cringe, you need some better tools. Follow my lead, the things you better do. Pretty please don't make a sound, blend in with the crowd. These tricky minds deep inside, we all think alike. Keep the pressure on the target, don't give up the fight. Something was wrong all along, follow the sounds around. Whistling tones above, the ground is green for blood. These tricky
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! And my father said, when I was younger, hard times remember me. You took it all away, I give it all away. You take my freedom, you didn't change the game, a better man to play. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me. You took my dreams but not my name. You'll follow me until the end. I am my kingdom. Lights go down, I'm ready now. Tear this roof off for the town. Gonna give them what they came to see. Hear the crowd on the top.
Welcome to the match between Dan Green and Brayden King. My name is DC and I'll be your commentator. It looks like Dan Green starting out with some chain wrestling between his brother slash best friend Brayden. A little back and forth chain wrestling as Dan pushes Brayden off the rope, sends him going, ducks under him, leaps over him again, and then look at that, a tie in the face. And I think that may have fired up Brayden, tying up once again. And I'll look at the strength of Brayden pushing Dan Green off the ropes. I mean, to the ropes. And now the ref coming in and separating a clean break. Of course, you should expect that between these two competitors. Have high respect for each other. Oh, has Dan by the waist. Ooh, a little forearm to the back there. Then snap mirror into the headlock. Ooh! And a slap to the chest of Brayden, keeping that headlock on tight. Oh, Brayden gets out. Dan has him by the wrist. And a forearm to the back. And just wrenches on the arm before shoving him off. And then, ooh, a slap. And Dan answers back with a punch. And a headbutt. Brayden reverses the kick with a kick to the leg, a chop, and another in exchange, and a super kick by Dan. Was going for something, but Brayden kicks him in to get it. And a super kick, and another one to the back of the head. Brayden go for the pin easily here. One, and a kick out of one by Dan Green. Now Brayden is trying to throw Dan to the corner, but Dan answers back with elbows to the gut. Dan pump handle powerbomb to Brayden. and not taking his eyes off of Brayden for 1 second, because he knows if he does, it could spell disaster. And oh, back and forth between these men. Then reverses with a hit to the back of the neck, I believe, and then clubs him over the head. And now knee straight to the face. Now Brayden on the ropes. Oh, Dan throws Brayden outside the ring. And what is he thinking about here? Dan going flying. Oh! Oh my god! 1916 Brainbuster! Brain cut Dan out midair from the suicide dive into the 1916. And now Brayden for the easy pin. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by Dan. Dan just instantly getting up. I think that may have fired him up. As now throws Brayden to the corner, knee straight to the face. But Brayden pushes him off as I believe he's going for a bulldog. Oh, Dan reverses Brayden's knee, lifts Brayden up high, double knees to the gut, and kicked straight to the face. Oh, then going to the apron to meet Brayden, knee straight to the face, and Dan telling Brayden to get up. It Dan Green dancing, I believe. Oh, it was going for a knee but missed. Dan's ankle may be hurt after that rough landing, but doesn't seem like it as he body slams Brayden onto the ground. Dan instantly getting back into the count of 3, count of 4. Oh, Dan Brayden misses some kick, and Dan ends it with a kick to the gut. Dan on the apron. Brayden's going something big, but Dan counters. Springboard neckbreaker by Dan Green. And now waiting for Brayden to get back up. Once again throwing Brayden outside the ring. Maybe this time he can hit the suicide dive as he looks for it. Oh, yes, he hits it! Suicide dive, sending Brayden crashing into the barricade. Wait, Dan Green going off the ropes again. Suicide dive again. Getting back up, and wait, Dan's going for it again. He's going back in. Another. Jesus Christ. Just repeatedly sending Brayden into the barricade. And he's going for it again. Another suicide dive. Maybe one more time. Off the ropes. Brayden's stunned. Oh! Rope step corkscrew moonsault to finish the deal. And Dan taunting to the crowd. Dan's all fired up as Brayden's been wiped out by those suicide dives and that corkscrew moonsault. Ooh! Slams his head into the apron and then a knee strike. Climbing the top rope. What is he going for here? Frog! No! Knees to the gut by Brayden. Now Brayden answers the King's knee! Into the pin on Dan. 1, 2! Kick at 2 by Dan Green, and Brayden talking to the ref, making sure that was not 3. But no, it was 2, and now Brayden can't believe it. Just maybe a sigh of anger in the corner. Oh, both men going for strikes, both men missing. Dan answers with a kick to the gut. Oh, reverses the headbutt with a jawbreaker, and then knee to the jaw by Dan, and misses the enziguri. Oh, chop. Reversal by Dan. Sling blade into the boots. And now, after that sling blade drop kick by Dan Green, lifts up Brayden. Brayden slips out. kick to the knee. And now a combination of strikes sends Dan Green to the ground. And now, oh, reversal by Dan Green. Back and forth strikes between both men. Dan sent into the corner. Dan kicks Brayden in the face. Brayden reverses. Back and forth these two go, knowing each other so well. And Dan with the roll up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Brayden. A punch by Dan Green as he looks exhausted. A kick to the gut. Brayden pointing the gun, answers back with a punch, does Dan. A slap, and then those combination of strikes again with that knee straight to the jaw of Dan. And Brayden just waving to the crowd there, not even worried about Dan, it seems. And now telling Dan to get up. I think Dan's out though. Frog splash by Brayden King. And the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Dan. And Brayden once again making sure that wasn't 3. And now that combination of strikes again. Wait, Brayden dragging Dan away from the ropes. Oh, Kamigoye! Not even a 1 count. Dan just instantly kicking out. Brayden can't believe it. Goes to the middle rope, telling Dan to get up. Dan moves out of the way of whatever that move was. I believe it was a blockbuster attempt into the DDT. Goes Dan Green. Now Dan going to the middle rope, telling Brayden to get up. And oh, what a stiff knee to the face. And the pin. Not even a 1 count, and Dan can't believe it. He's beside himself as Brayden instantly gets up off the ropes because Brayden misses the clothesline but answers with a chop. Dan blocks another chop. Knee straight to the face. Dan just laying out Brayden with these stiff knee strikes. And now Dan getting fired up here. Looks like he's going for something big. Oh, maybe another pump handle. Powerbomb, and he hits it into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Brayden. Oh. Backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep by Dan Green there. Snap German suplex. And then Dan calling Brayden back to his feet. Maybe going for another one of those stiff knee strikes. And he hits it, another one. He's sending Brayden halfway across the ring. Another stiff knee. Maybe this will be it. 1. Kick out at 1 by Brayden again. And Brayden once again getting up as Dan can't believe it. Up, slides under. Just gutbuster, I mean. Ooh. I'm just so excited I'm fucking up here. And now a drop kick by Dan. Dan's fired up. I think he knows if he hits one more of those knees, it could be all over. Calling Brayden to his feet. Well, thinks against it. Oh, was going for a normal standing knee. Elbow to the face. Reversals. Oh, back and forth reversals between both men. Russian leg sweep reversal by Dan. And then double knees to the gut once again. And another kick to the face. Not letting Brayden roll out. Once again go for a pump handle powerbomb. Hits it again. Now going to the top. Maybe this can be it. Dan points to the sky. Frog splash. And the pin. 1, 2, kick. Maybe a kick out of 2, but I believe Dan let Brayden go, not wanting to finish him off just yet. Super kick to the face by Dan, and then no one turns Brayden around. Oh, into the German. Dan once again not done. Ripcord lariat lays out Brayden. Dan once again fired up, telling Brayden to get up. Send up for something big here. Kick to the gut. Dan throws Brayden off the ropes. Brayden rebounds. Oh, springboard cutter. Brayden with the springboard cutter out of nowhere, and then 1, 2. A kick out by Dan as he instantly gets up from that cutter, firing up. And now these two men looking at each other. Thrown into the corners, Brayden. Oh, clothesline. Blockbuster combination by Dan. And now Dan gonna finish it off here. Dan calls that the change of destiny. That suplex cutter. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Brayden. And you gotta think Dan is irritated. He put everything he had into that as he hits a BME from halfway across the ring. 1 and a kick out of 1. These two men know each other for so long that they basically know how to kick out of everything they throw at each other. And now Dan calling Brayden up. Once again, springboards. Springboard neckbreaker again. And the ref telling Dan to leave Brayden alone, as now the ref checks on Brayden. And I think Brayden not ready to give up. And now kick to the gut. And knee to the gut by Dan. Dan sends Brayden out the ring. Oh, reversal. Sends a flip into the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 by Dan. Oh. Double foot stomp straight to the chest by Brayden. Now telling Dan to get up. Maybe Brayden's gonna put it away here. And another King's knee straight to the face of Dan. But not done. Kamigoye. And then, what the? Oh! Knee straight to the chest of Dan. The pin. 1, 2. Kick at 2 by Dan Green. Unbelievable. Brayden with that maneuver, it looked like a knee straight to the chest of Dan, and just wait a minute. This is a DQ match. It is not no disqualification as Brayden pulls out a chair, I believe. Oh, forearm straight to the face by Dan to Brayden, who's going for a knee. Oh, off the ropes, runs off the ropes. Penalty kick into the double foot stomps by Dan. And I don't know what Brayden was thinking about using that chair. I mean, surely he wouldn't hit his own brother with a chair. And now another DDT by Dan, busting open Brayden, I believe. Not sure where the blood is coming from, but Brayden is busted open. And now another chains of destiny. And then wait, I don't think he's done yet. And another 2-for-1 special by Dan Green. into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Even after all these moves these two have done to each other, they're still kicking out at 2. And it's gotta be frustrating for them both. They both have fought each other for years and know how to put each other away, but still, they are not giving up. Now Brayden punches Dan to the outside. Points the gun off the ropes. And maybe psyching Dan out by just going off the ropes. And once again psyching Dan out. Oh! And now he was going for the suicide dive, but then smartly sidesteps, maybe playing possum a little bit. Uh-oh. Kick to the gut, gets reversed. Pele to the back of the head. Now I'm Brayden telling Dan to get up as he's going for a maneuver, it seems. Double axe handle miss. And elbow to the face of Dan. Ooh. Into the apron. And now Dan going in the ring. And comes back out, breaking the count. The count was at 6, now back at 1. These two just brawling on the outside. Back and forth. Throws Brayden to the apron face first. Into the apron, he's banging Brayden's head into the apron back and forth. And once again breaking the count as Brayden now stares at his brother, punches him in the back. Now getting real close to that chair, these two are. And then just staring a hole into Brayden. Brayden. Uh-oh. Another 1916 onto the outside. Real close to that chair. That chair is just lingering there. And who knows when it will come into play, if it will. And instead of putting away Dan. Wait, count of 7. Dan is climbing the top rope. Another frog splash to the outside. Jesus Christ. He's on Brayden to get up if he can. Dan just in full control of this match. These two gotta mind the count, as I think Dan's just rolling Brayden back into the ring and punching him straight in the head. Back to the top rope. Points to the sky again, maybe another frog splash in mind. He's... Oh! Knees to the gut. Oh, reversal. Knees to the face. Back and forth. These two are going once again. These two not trying to give up. Not giving each other an inch. Maybe going for that cutter again. No. Knees straight to the face. And now, facebuster reversal. Then, outside, springboard, frog splash. Landing maybe on the face of Brayden as he goes for the pin again. 1. Kick out at 1. And Dan cannot believe it. He's throwing everything he has at Brayden here. Now telling Brayden to get up. Soul kick to the... Oh! Kick to the face, but gets reversed. Knee to the face. Inverted runner. And now once again pointing the gun at Dan. Maybe this is it. No. Dan ducks under into a clothesline. Oh, shoves Brayden down to the ground. Powerbomb. Knee strike straight to the face. And now another one. Kick to the gut. X-Plex. And Dan's fired up here. Goes to the other side of the ring. Climbs the ropes. Calls Brayden up. Gets down. Maybe changes his mind about something. Ooh, we're gonna pull Brayden back in, but gets a kick to the gut, and then knee straight to the face by Brayden. Brayden, one of the most dangerous strikers in all of wrestling, using those to his advantage. I see tonight. Just a flurry of strikes all around the board. Then pushes Brayden off. Ducks under. Mat slam by Brayden. 1. Kick out at 1 by Dan. Jesus Christ, these two just will not quit. And a forearm to the face by Dan. Sends Dan to the corner. Oh, what is he going for here? Well, wherever it is, Dan not gonna let him do it. Is Dan tries to get down, but Brayden won't let him. Punches to the back and then Jesus, rough elbows to the head and wait a minute. Oh God. No. Jesus Christ! Inverted runner from the top of the rope. From the top rope. Jesus. And then Brayden climbing the rope again. Holy shit! Cut her out of nowhere. Cut her out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. What a crazy fucking sequence that was. From the inverted runner and then Dan just catching Brayden from that position when he was on the top rope. Brayden was probably going for a frog splash but didn't get it. Oh, catches Dan and stomps straight to the gut. And just, this match is just driving me crazy. I can't even focus. It's too fast. It's too hard hitting. And wait. Oh no, Brayden exposing the turnbuckle here. Oh, sends Dan into the other one. Oh no, not again. Brayden once again. Dan trying to fight it off. He knows what's coming, but he can't. Brayden once again going for another inverted runner. He's just trying to snap his brother's neck at this point. And another one. Jesus. And a knee straight to the face. King's knee once again. That has to be it. The pinfall. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. These two just destroying each other. And a slap straight to the face. And pointing the gun at Dan. Oh, Dan answers back with a kick to the gut. And wait. Powerbomb position. Goes towards the exposed turnbuckle. Buckle bomb straight to the exposed turnbuckle. And wait. Then maybe going for something big. Chains of Destiny again into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Brayden just not giving up and no. Dan going for another one. Jesus Christ. Just trying to destroy Brayden here and integrate straight to the head. Back and forth these two go, trading blows. Pele kick to the back of the head. Just going crazy here are these two in this phenomenal match. And head first into the exposed turnbuckle. And now, oh God, no. Tuck stands hidden. Super kicks his face in the back of his head into the exposed turnbuckle. The pin now. 1. Kick out at 1. Are these two even human? They're throwing the book at each other. They're just doing everything they can, and Brayden can't believe it. And another kick out at 1. I can't believe it. Brayden's throwing everything at Dan, and Dan's just kicking out. Ooh, kick to the gut as Brayden gets fired up. Oh, he answers back with a clothesline and a forearm to the face. Sling blade combination. And now, Dragon suplex dropping down on his neck, fooling him. 1. Kick out at 1. Wait, Brayden not giving up. Oh, just like a J7 Mania way back when, the King's Clutch choking out Dan. But Dan countered it. finally counters it and escapes. Oh, rolls up Brayden. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And another Pele kick to the back of the head. Brayden has to be frustrated. He's... Oh, gut buster straight once again. 1, 2, kick out at 2 again. Oh my god, he just super kicked the ref. Wait a minute. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Not the chair. Come on, Bray. You can't do that to you. Oh. He puts it down. Wait. Oh no. Jesus. Fuck. Vertebreaker dropping down straight down his neck. And look at Dan. He's just crawling towards Brayden, exhausted. And Brayden gets forearmed straight to the face by Dan. And now another gut buster. Maybe another kick as well, straight to the face. And you gotta think Dan doesn't know what to do. Oh wait, the referee taking that out. And then takes out the ref, but Brayden was going to springboard and misses. Oh. These two, no referee, just trying to take each other out. Dan once again, powerbomb position. Oh no, no, no. A third buckle bomb to that exposed turnbuckle, but Brayden getting back up. And those combination of strikes again, maybe to the sling blade. Yes, he hits it one more time. And now, dragon suplex. Dan kicks up. Oh, elbows to the throat of Dan. Hooks the leg, slams him down. And now, chop by Brayden to Dan. Dan answers back with clotheslines. One for the corner as well. And then ducks under. Oh, Brayden landing back first onto that chair. And now Dan with the chair staring down at Brayden, but decides to toss it out. Dan's fired up here. Sins. Oh, goes under. Ooh, sending Brayden face first into the apron. Brayden elbows to the face. Kick to the gut. Chops. Just brawling on the outside, these two are. Dan throws Brayden back into the ring. And now springboards. Oh! As Brayden was getting up, Dan hits Brayden with a cross body. Once again, misses the neckbreaker. And now after that missed neckbreaker, Brayden working on the legs that he saw Dan fall on. These two have to be exhausted, going for nearly 30 minutes. And oh, another knee strike into the inverted Rana. But Brayden's not done, I believe. Stomps on Dan's face. Lifts him up. Powerbomb into the knee strike. These two with similar movesets, knowing each other for so long, are basically one and another. And now, wait a minute. Brayden with the multiple knee strikes now. And a third, and then Kamigoye straight to the face. Brayden going on a rampage. And another, Jesus Christ. Brayden with a backflip sitting out, I think, showing off. And now, another knee strike. Just destroying Dan Green. A slap to the face. King's knee combination. Brayden seems exhausted. Used everything he had to put him away. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dan Green once again kicking out at 2. Brayden just staring down at his brother. What is he gonna do? He threw everything he had at him. He's lost, I believe. Just staring out Dan as Dan gets up. Now both men staring daggers at each other. Dan throws up the 2 sweet. And it ain't that fired up, Brayden. Slap to the face. Screams at Dan. Dan has his back with a soul kick. Sends down Brayden. Basement drop kick. And now, could this be it? Could this be the final maneuver that ends it all? Chains of Destiny. 1, 2, kick. Jesus Christ. Kick at 2. Now then, go for frog splash again, but gets knees to the gut. He didn't know what to do. He just pulled on anything in his arsenal at this point now. Brayden, another gut buster. The pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Brayden can't believe it's not 3. They've been tearing each other apart for nearly 40 minutes. Back and forth these two are going. Brayden shows off Dan. Oh, was getting going for that ripcord knee, but instead forearm straight to the face. Sends Brayden on one knee. Drop kick. Jesus Christ. And now throwing Brayden into the corner. Punches Brayden again and again. Sends him down. And now scraping his boot across the face. Off the ropes, and once again. Jesus Christ. You can see the pain on Brayden's face from those kicks. And once again into the corner. Oh, Brayden reverses. Kickstand the leg. And then another one. Oh no. Going for a little bit of the Panama Sunrise. And then climbs the top rope again. One. Kicking out at 1. Jesus Christ. And a black arrow by Brayden. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Dan. Oh, was going for the springboard shooting star press, but miss. Go for it. Oh, knee to the face counter. And then another knee to the face. Oh, Brayden was flipping the bird to Dan, but Dan answered back with the combination of strikes. But Brayden kicks his face. And now talking to the ref, maybe trying to bargain with him to count a little faster. I mean, he's done everything to just put away Dan Green. Elbow to the back, misses by Brayden. Once again, back and forth. Oh, Northern Lights. And then another pins him. But it's a rope break. I think Dan was just chasing the ref there. Ooh, boot to the face. Brayden with the pump kick to the face. Oh, now throws up the too sweet, maybe signaling it's over. Oh, then duck the King's knee. Headbutt straight to Brayden, but gets sent to the outside. Ooh, his head hitting the chair there. Now Brayden, we're going for suicide dive, but thinks less of it. Gets hung up over the ropes by Dan, and then straight jacket German suplex. Dragon screw, laying out Dan. Oh, gets reversed. Knee to the face. Enziguri. Oh, Dan gets caught with those flurry strikes into the DDT. And then a drop kick out of the corner. Brayden maybe ready to put this one away. Goes to the top, but thinks twice about it. Oh, is going for that kick again. Elbows to the face of Dan by Brayden. Brayden misses. Oh, jumping back elbow by Dan. And now Dan stomping away on the chest of Brayden. Wait a minute. Doing it again. I think Dan may have snapped. He just stomping in the chest of Brayden. And now third time's the charm, it seems. More stumps to the chest. Now Brayden reverses with a shoulder tackle. Oh, was going for the soul kick, miss. Oh, was going for something big. There was Dan. But Brayden reverses, has him in the front, face lock, uppercuts him into the ropes. Off the ropes. Once again, bicycle pump kick. Now this may be it. Gutbuster! But I don't think he's done. And then lifts up Dan one more time. One last Gutbuster. This has to be it. Two in a row. 1, 2. Kick out it. 2 again. Another kick at it 2 and a back elbow. Straight to the face. Oh. Has him lifted up. Changes position. Skull Collector knee smash by Dan. He goes at the Skull Collector. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. Dan Green has put away his brother, Brayden King. What a phenomenal match. And now watch the replays of it as we sign off here from tonight. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
And really deep inside, I pray for you and I to survive the fall that was caused from all these spoken laws. Up to jaws of speaking out on what they really saw. Piercing eyes for the fire that I sparked for y'all. Beating